It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Here's Mecole Hardman. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. At the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Ready.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Here we go. 45. Come on, 38. Go. Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Wide open.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And they'll work with 4 receivers here on third down and long.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Good reactions there defensively. That's developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Check. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Leo Chanel.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
19 tight.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Third down at 6.
18 Rattler. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Go! Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard on the play.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Hold it ready. Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
70, 60 Vikings, 60 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a gain of 6, moves into a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Here we
The
go.
Patriots will
Look at
line
that,
up for a
kid.
two-point conversion.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Let me get a little nautical with you, partner, because to me, that looked like a feeding frenzy of sharks out there. As soon as that play imploded, they all smelled blood in the water. Everyone screaming downhill, trying to get in on the hit for a big loss.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready, ready, 6. Mega, 45. 1, 2, go. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set, hunt. Black, 95, red, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
52, 52,
Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Next right. Set, hunt.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, what a juke into space. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, is going to give you a great chance to move on.
Hut, hut. Set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and a yard.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, black shot. Hut, hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
45, one. Trouble, 38. Shot, 17. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Let's go
And with a
now.
one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's second and 10.
Check smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 2. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer. 3. 3. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Slide through. Red. Cycle. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Pause.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
45. White. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Win or go home. That's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
12 yards. And the Texans first down. A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
Now they'll audible to something else.
60.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here we go. Right, 95. Hut.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
43 rail. Right through. Green jack. Green. Check,
They'll drop to throw. Now he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. That didn't appear to be a design safety blitz. I think he was just going off instinct.
I love the way you described that because I'm thinking along with you. I'm not sure that was designed that way, but he saw an opportunity, gambled a little bit, and made it pay off.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's now 13-8. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but now before he's across the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. '70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
18, Pioneer.
Second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 11. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, check, Panther.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another
Roll.
first and goal at the 7-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19, check. Hey, smash Bronco.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
60
At the
Eagles,
Texans'
60 Eagles.
9-yard line.
Kennedy Lions. Go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Third and goal.
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. An even better job steadying the play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Okay.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Ready.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Patriots 14, Texans 13. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we go.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Ready. Black. Next call. 10. Check field. Check hunt.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. The Texans on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
60 red. 60 red.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43.
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Set. Red. Yellow. Black 40. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Blue striker. Smash. Red. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Blue 32. Blue.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Claws red. Black shot. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
17 yards.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Texans, first down.
On the set.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's first and 10.
50. Green.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
12, 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf. Panther Street. Panther Street. Let go.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
That's out to the left and complete.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
19 seconds. Get it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Down. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready?
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Fight, 97.
And the Texans are moving on as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Time for Charles to fire up the snowplow as we say so long from Foxborough.
I'll even hold for your field goal attempt, partner.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. When the pieces are setting beside, we are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in the field of clover, watching her every day. What would happen if we took her I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Yeah. Glizz out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220, I'm in hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220, I'm in hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a Now G's up, I see exhibit in the cutting, man, running, man. Watch how I move, a mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, this on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Nation.
told. I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well. The page is out of print. We are not permanent. Temporary, same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirrored in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real. Whole squad on that rip. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.